Hi guys, my name is Martel Stewart. I'm an intern at Athlete Training and Health, and today for my exercise that I choose to run you guys through, I'm going to be going through the progressions and the regressions of a squat. So I'm going to be starting off with just a basic body weight squat, and then I will regress that exercise, and as well I will show you guys a progression of that as well. So I'm just going to be showing you guys a basic body weight squat. Just the cues, I'm going to face this way so you guys can see as I'm deepening, and you guys can watch my body position as I'm going down to make sure there's no errors. So when I'm going down slow and controlled. You see how I'm pushing my glutes out like I'm about to sit back in a chair as I'm going down, slow, nice. You want to keep this form. Exactly when you're coming down, make sure your back's not overarching and going down flat. Just want to make sure it's up, straight, chest up, facing forward. When you're coming down, just want to come back up. Like that every time. So when you step down, show you guys one more time. Slow, slow. Watch my glutes as I'm pushing back, my hips back too. Coming down like I'm sitting in the chair. Pop up. Now I'm just going to be running you guys through some common errors that happen when you're going to a bodyweight squat, just a squat in general. So when you're coming down, I'm going to be facing you guys this way so you guys can see better. So when people are coming, their knees might be all the way over their toes, coming up on their heels. You don't want that. You just want to make sure you are coming straight, slow, controlled down, coming, pushing it out. But another common error, people's backs might not be straight. They might be coming overarching like this, coming back, and not pushing their butt out. They're more worried about their back. So, like I said, you just want to make sure you want to keep your heels straight down, come down on your heels. You're not coming up too forward, you're not coming out too back. That can cause you to fall. But those are just some common errors that may happen with the squat. You just want to make sure you were, like I showed you guys earlier, slowed, pushing it out, coming down, back up. Now I'll be taking you guys through a regression of the bodyweight squat. So you can either grab a bench, or if you're at home doing this, it might be easier to grab a chair too. So I'm just going to be showing you guys a way to make it more simpler for people that might not be able to get down into that full squat position as they're going down, or they may struggle and have like injuries, or they might just be new to a squat. So a way to make it a little bit easier is to grab a bench or something, or a chair, like I said, if you're at home. But so when you're going down, just want to show you guys how you should be slowed, coming down, like I'm pushing my butt down into a chair, sit, and come back up. So you really want to make sure it's slowed, controlled. You're pushing out your glutes, hips back, chest up, rotate down, come back up. Now that I ran you through the regression of this squat, I'm going to be running you guys through a progression of the squat. So what I'm going to be doing here today is I'm going to have a barbell, and I'm going to have a bench out. So it's just going to be a barbell squat to bench, or you can do a barbell squat to a box, either or, whatever your preference or whatever you have around you. So what I'm going to have you guys do is, it's going to just be starting off, doing some load up your barbell. You're going to get under. Make sure this barbell is clean and tight right here, not too low or not too high on your back. You want it right in between your shoulder blades. So when you push up, you come straight out. Make sure you get you're going to get a little bit of a wider stance with this one. Shoulder width apart, a little bit wider like I said. And when you're coming down on the squat, you want to make sure it's slowed, controlled. You want to make sure you're keeping the same position. You're not going all the way back, or you're not going all the way forward. So you want to keep this straight like you're into a squat, and then you just want to use a touch of momentum to bring yourself back up. Not too much when you sit back, because then you're not doing anything. So you want to just use a touch of momentum when you're coming down to bring yourself back up. So I'm going to show you guys one more time. Remember I said a wider stance. When you're coming down, slow, push your butt out like you're sitting into the blocks. See how I'm keeping my body forward, not losing that position, and make sure your knees are not going over your feet too. So coming up like that. So I'll show you guys one more time. Slow, controlled, all the way down, keeping my same position. I'm just using a touch of momentum, bringing myself back up. Re-wrap. And that's all I have for you guys here today. I was just taking you guys through the progressions, and also the regressions of the squat. I had you guys the barbell, bench, and just doing a basic body weight. Also adding in some assisted work too for regressions. Just make sure you can either use the bench or anything that may be available around you. Just make sure you use it to the best of your abilities. But thank you guys for watching. My name again is also Martell Stewart at Athlete Training and Health here, and I'm an intern. And thank you guys for watching.